Heroes. Heroes, that is what we would call them today, using a word that emphasis has hollowed out. But back then we didn't know it, and perhaps that is why we truly were. Life didn't ask for explanations. It simply allowed itself to be lived. Very little was enough. The morning air, sharp and clean, the rooster marking the hour. The voices of neighbors calling back and forth from one door to another. The village spoke in a whisper, and we learned to listen. Get up, it's late, my mother would say. It wasn't an order, it was a calling. In that voice, the world already existed. There was the certainty that someone was waiting for you. As long as a mother calls, nothing is truly lost. Time seemed still, yet not motionless. It had its own measure, a human one. Today, the same noises pretend to be the same, but they lie. That voice is missing, mama. I would still call her if I could. Her memory does not comfort, it safeguards, it wraps around dreams the way one tucks in children while they sleep. I retrace the streets of those days, and before the faces, the names return. Carmelo, Pietro, Siccio, Diziano, Mimo. Who's missing? No one. We're all here. Someone would always answer, and that answer was enough. The football games never ended. 10 more minutes, last goal wins, and the sun would set without us even noticing. We went home tired, but never weary of words. We would say goodbye on the doorstep. Tomorrow at the same time, for sure. No one asked for confirmation. Tomorrow always arrived as punctual as a promise kept. We had little, and for that very reason, we had everything today. That little has been buried under a mountain of useless things, by promises no one remembers making back then. The rain was enough. We're getting soaked, so what? We would stay out in the rain, laughing, feeling invincible. That was how you became a hero, without knowing it. Exploring the edges of the village was an adventure. How far shall we go? As far as our feet will take us. The world wasn't frightening, it was inviting. It was large, but not hostile. Friendship and affection accompanied us like a natural law. No one ever named it. We were children with nothing to defend and everything to look forward to. The future moved with the pace of a fairy tale. What will you be when you grow up? I don't know, but we'll stay friends. Of course. Perhaps this is what remains, a lost measure of living. A time when one grew up without rupture and became a man without noticing. And if today we call those children heroes, it is only because the present has forgotten how natural it once was to be one. Luigi Palomara, journalist and aspermontane artist.